Now, here is a cause that should have united the global community. The Wuhan virus pandemic. The world has suffered for 2 years now, but world leaders still cannot work together. We still can't contain the virus from China, and the result is this: a new variant is sweeping the planet again. Omicron is proving to be a jigsaw puzzle. It has spread to more than 60 countries so far, 60, but we still don't know for sure if it's deadlier. All we can say at this point is that Omicron spreads faster. So how are governments reacting? How are they preparing for the Omicron wave? Britain, for one, is already pressing the panic button. Today, the UK reported the world's first Omicron death. Now, 40% of all cases in London are of the Omicron variant. Here's some data for you to consider. In Britain, one patient of the Omicron variant is infecting as many as 6 others. One is infecting 6. Health authorities are issuing fresh warnings. They say hospitals in the United Kingdom could run out of beds if the spread is not contained. They're already operating between 94 to 96% capacity. But it's not clear how many of these patients were infected by Omicron. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson has doubts if Omicron is indeed a milder version of the virus.
Sadly, yes, Omicron is producing hospitalizations, and sadly at least one patient has now been confirmed to have died with Omicron. So I think the idea that this is somehow a milder version of the virus, I think that's something we need to set on one side and just recognise the sheer pace at which it accelerates through the population.
Johnson isn't the only leader who's worried. South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa has tested positive. Reports say he's showing mild symptoms. Ramaphosa began feeling unwell after attending a state memorial service. Now, we don't know if this is a case of the Omicron variant or not. The South African president posted a tweet. He said, "Don't let your guard down." Golden words, we say. The best advice. Whether Omicron is mild or not, we cannot let our guard down. This variant is challenging everyone, including the countries with the biggest stockpiles of vaccines. Look at the United States. In the first 8 days of December, Omicron had already spread to 22 states of America. 43 cases were identified. And here is a more shocking observation. Out of these 43 cases, 34 were fully vaccinated. 14 patients had even taken a booster shot, which is a third dose. They still got infected. Now, we don't want you to panic, which is why I would like you to listen to this very carefully. Listen to what I'm about to tell you next. Only one patient, only one out of these 43 cases required hospitalization in the US, and none of the patients died. So there's good news and bad. There are several unanswered questions. Are the vaccines still working? Are boosters now necessary? Are Omicron infections milder? The honest answer is we don't know. We doubt anybody does at the moment. So we don't want to make premature declarations. We definitely don't want to panic. Experts are going to need a much bigger data set to arrive at any conclusions. They can't establish a trend with just a handful of cases. So we'll have to wait for those answers. In the meantime, here is what we want you to know. The Wuhan virus likes to spread. I'm sure you figured that out. And the Omicron variant is no different. Allow me to break down some more data for you. The Omicron variant was first detected on the 24th of November 2021. That's around 19 days back. Here is how far it has reached in less than 3 weeks. 63 countries. It's been detected in 63 countries. In 25 out of 50 American states as of last Friday. In 21 out of 30 European countries as of last week. And in 5 out of 8 South Asian countries. India, Sri Lanka, Nepal, the Maldives and Bangladesh. The virus is spreading. So what can we do? What should we do? Well, hope for the best, as they say, and prepare for the worst. That's what India should be doing. Prepare. Aggressively prepare to deal with a new wave of infections. And hope it never strikes. Remember, new cases have hit a record low in recent months. Don't let this push you into complacency. The virus can spread and overwhelm hospitals again. It has taken barely 3 weeks to reach 63 countries. It is already challenging healthcare systems in some of them. We have time on our hands. It's important that we don't waste it. India should increase hospital beds, set up more intensive care units, ramp up production of oxygen, and most importantly, get more shots into people's arms, especially children. The Omicron variant is a reminder for the world the virus is still around. We need a strategy to learn to live with it. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.